Good morning, y'all. I'm heading down to the water point at Russell Field Shelter to get some water for coffee, because I chugged it last night when I got in. Kind of wanted to push on over to Spence Field Shelter. Do 17, I think. Yeah, about 17 mile a day. But I got there last night. Neil and Chopsticks were fixing that tenderloin. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, so you have to usually walk down a hill, 0.1 or 0.2 to find water. And then it doesn't even count as your miles for the day. But of course there's no pack on. So I'm just kind of, you hear the crunch? Yeah, look around. Still got snow on the ground, don't we? Yes, we do. Oh, and the bubble started yesterday. March 1st. Today's March 2nd. I think we're well ahead of the bubble at 180 miles. I know some of them are going to catch us. Anyway, this is where we start doing 15, 16, 17s, 18, and on up to maybe a couple 20s here and there. I'm going to try to stick around 15 or 16 here in the Smokies. I think 17 is just a bit too far for me right now. Anyway, I've made it to my water point. I'll check in with you guys when I get ready to leave. Alright, so there's our shelter. That is Russell Field Shelter. And not much to it. Got a little fire ring out front. Actually, it's got a chimney fireplace inside to kind of warm up the inside when it's really, really cold. Got 2 sets of bear cables. Got one there and one there, which is kind of cool. I guess this place will probably hold 10, 12, 15. 15 is probably its max, but 10 people pretty comfortable. Alright, I'm gonna fix a little coffee and something to sit in my stomach and for a couple hours, and then hit the trail. That warm thing right over there will keep you from hiking.
Amen.
What's the quote of the day, Chopsticks?
Difference between camping and survival is coffee in the morning and a fire at night.
There you go. Difference between camping and survival is coffee in the morning and fire at night. How about that? Yeah.
Never mind, it's morning and that's a fire.
It is morning. It is not night. It is still the morning of day 21. 3 weeks today on the trail. How about that? And I'm sitting at 180 point. We're sitting at 180.8 on the trail. And I'm gonna go ahead and start walking. Not gonna be much filming today unless I get near shelter. That is a cold, absolutely horribly cold blowing rain this morning. And I've got to walk in it. So you're probably not going to get much video today. And I certainly apologize, but day 21 is most likely going to be a bust. If I get a break in the weather, I'll pull the camera out. But sorry, folks. Until we get to where we're going tonight, probably not going to get much not much filming going on today. But I will do my best. If it's longer than about 7 to 8 minutes long, keep watching. There might be something interesting, because it's going to have to be interesting for me to pull the camera out. All right, guys. Good morning again, I guess. Got a little break in the rain. Temperature's about 35 degrees. I've gone up about 500 feet. Thought I would stop and do the non-shaky version of the video, so I've kind of changed out some gear from Fontana Dam. Got rid of my North Face Gore-Tex jacket, and now I'm wearing a lighter weight Patagonia. This actually seems to be doing well in the rain. And I've got on a little baklava. But yeah, it's been It's been raining most of the morning. Got a little break. It's foggy. And you can see the trail. No improvement. That way is northbound. Just slodging through the slush. Alright. Probably going to make it another mile up here. I'm going to stop and take another break. I'm probably only going to do 10 today. I was talking to Chopsticks. He's hiked through here before. He said this is probably the roughest section of the trail. Get to do some pretty technical rock scrambles coming up here in another, I guess, 3 or 4 miles. Past, what is that, Spence Shelter? Anyway, mine is kind of a blur, just kind of marching along this morning. All right. All right, guys, it's still raining. Just past Spence Field Shelter, so I'm a little past three miles for the day. Woo! But it has been slow going in this slush and water and mud and just unbelievable. And the wind on top of this mountain is trying to remove me from the mountain. It is. I mean, I'm kind of here behind a bush right now, but man, it is blowing and it is trying to remove me. All right, I'm gonna put this camera up. It's getting wet. I just came over 5125 up there. Wow. So that's above the tree line. And supposedly in great weather you can see all around 360 kind of stuff, but not today. Trail's not giving it up today. It's probably not going to give it up tomorrow. I'm going to miss a great view, I guess, on Klingman's Dome unless a miracle happens. Anyway, that would definitely be some great trail magic if it opened up at Klingman's Dome. Or if Klingman's Dome was actually above the clouds, that would be even cooler. Anyway, camera's getting wet. Hey guys, end of day 21 wrap up. Wow, what a day. Was only able to knock out about 9 miles from, what is that, Russell Field Shelter over to Derrick's Knob Shelter. Coming over that mountain, I was slipping, sliding. It was intense. If it had been any normal day, it'd probably been a 15, 18 mile day, and I'd probably end up maybe double sprung shelter or even further up the trail. But wind was blowing sideways. It was raining. I was soaking wet. There was just no way around it. So I gotta call this one my worst day on trail so far. But it sure is nice to get into a shelter, dry, take off all the wet stuff, dry out, and get in the bag. Goodness gracious. Instead of taking 3 days to get to Newfound Gap, I'm going to end up taking probably 4. Well, 3.5 anyway. But yeah, it was not a good day. Slip and slide, and you take, yeah, and it was like a slushy. It's like a 4-inch thick slushy. You had no idea which way your foot was going to go when you land. I mean, even going downhill, my foot was sliding sideways. My other foot would slide sideways. It would slide back. Oh, wow. Anyway, yeah. I'm warm and dry now. Morale's a little better. I'm smiling. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I hadn't even really planned out tomorrow. I really want all this slush to just go away so that the trail's a little nicer to walk on. The Chopsticks was saying that yesterday was going to be, or today was going to be the most difficult day in the Smokies, just because of climbing up over Rocky Top. Thunder something mountain. Can't remember what it was, but man, the wind was cranking across the top of that mountain. Oh, all right. I'll talk to you guys later tomorrow night.